times than not.
Clichy. Yaya Toure. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Clichy pumps it forwards.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cahill. Ramirez. Matic. Now it's Costa.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And it's Silva. Yaya Toure. Sterling. Silva floats one over.
You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Kompany is the guilty party there. And it's Matic.
Hoists it high. And out to safety.
Sterling. Ivanovic. Ramirez. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats.
And the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Looks like a good ball through. Aguero. It's Aguero! It's a long forward pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Silva. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. A chance! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them for trying to widen it a little further.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Costa. Ramirez. Diego Costa.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Yaya Toure. That'll be a throw. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ramirez. Now it's Fabregas. Tries a through ball.
Remy! This could fall anywhere.
Pedro. Hazard. And it's Ramirez. Tries to dink it in. And through to the goalkeeper. Cahill does well to read it and intercepts. Fabregas. Aimed long and direct. Ivanovic. It's a loose ball. Ramirez. Caught offside that time.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Nasri. And it's Clichy. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to shoot.
Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Matic. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. De Bruyne. Oh, the ball's come loose.
And more, and more, and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Ivanovic. Azar. Remy. Looks to thread it through. De Bruyne. Sagna. De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. Looking to force his way through. He scores! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Now it's Remy. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, if ever you want to see a clear example of simulation, that was it. No contact, no reason to go down, and it had to be a yellow card.
Matic. And it's Pedro. And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.